everyone, and welcome back to Farm Girl in Progress. I am Nadine. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to be working out in the front garden because I'm adding a few more garden beds out there. Because my wonderful husband picked me up some summertime flowers. They are perennial, so they'll come back every year, but they were clearancing them out at work, so he got them for me. I got these ones here, Liatris and Platycodon. We got Astilbe, I think is how you pronounce it. And then some columbine. So I got all of these wonderful, beautiful bulbs, and I have really nowhere to put them right now. So I'm gonna add a few beds out front, just to spruce up the front yard a little bit, and then we'll have some beautiful summer flowers to enjoy all year long. So let's go ahead outside. I'll show you where I'm putting those beds, and then we'll get to it. All right, guys, so here's what I'm thinking. I want to do a circle bed around this pine tree here, and I think I'm just going to alternate. I might do hosta and then the bulbs like in between the hosta. So there'll probably be 4 hosta here, and then 4 of the bulbs that I want to do. And then I really don't like bowing around our septic lids, so I think I'm gonna put a garden that goes around and follows the front of our sidewalk here. And then I'll just intersperse the hosta and the black-eyed Susan that I have, and the bulbs and some other little things here. So first thing first, I'll dig up around the pine tree. We'll get that bed prepped, and then I will probably dig up these hosta here because they're just getting too big for this space. So I'll probably be splitting these ones here for the front garden area. So let's go ahead and get started. So here's what she looks like now, all ready for planting. Now I just need to dig up and split the hostas, and I can get them planted over here. So this is what we got so far. I got 3 hosta. And then in between the hosta, a little bit farther back, are the red amethyst astilbe. So there's 2 of those in between the hosta here in the back. This is open. I'm gonna plant something that comes in a little bit shorter, and it'll kind of fill in this space down here. And then around the front here and here, I did the multicolored columbines. And then in the front corners here and here, I did the purple ones here. Those are the blue platycodons. And so those are in these front corners here. Again, so that these will come up a little bit shorter. So I'm going to put something a little bit taller back here, and then something shorter along the edges here. And of course, these will obviously fill in over time, and just make for a really nice, full, colorful bed here. So that is it for the small circle garden out front. I'm just going to give it a nice drink of water. And I'll make sure it gets a good bit of water for this first week while everything gets established really good. It is supposed to rain all week, so that'll help, but flies are everywhere. But if I'm noticing that it's not getting enough rain, I'll be sure to water it in really well, because that's really important when you're transplanting, when you're splitting things, when you're just planting outright bulbs or bare root plants or any of that. They all need water a lot for that first week or 2 while they're getting established and starting to grow. So always make sure that you're watering well after you're planting something. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. I'm gonna clean up, going to get these guys watered really good, and then head in and relax for a little bit. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my videos, be sure to give me a like on your way out and subscribe. It really helps me out. And remember guys, to grow where you're planted.